Hello everyone and welcome to TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we have some shocking news to discuss with you, revolving around Rafe's fate and Connie's dark plans for him. Let's dive into this dramatic storyline and explore the web of intrigue that is gripping our viewers. Recently, viewers were stunned by the intense scene where Connie visits Bobby in his hospital room at Bayview. The scene is filled with tension and mystery, reminiscent of the night Lee was brutally stabbed. Bobby, stunned and confused, remembers Connie crying in the park at the time of the incident. In a flashback, he recalls her tearful face. The haunting image of her sobbing over Lee's stabbing is seared into his memory. In the present, Bobby's curiosity gets the better of him, and he asks Connie if they know each other. Connie, always quick on her feet, tells Bobby a story. She explains that she overheard Jada telling Rafe that her ex-husband had vital information about Lee's murder. Connie plays the concerned friend, emphasizing that justice for Lee is paramount and urging Bobby to share whatever he knows with her. But Bobby, cautious and wary, tells her that any information he has is between him and Jada. Connie, not one to be deterred, presses him further, asking if his information could implicate her. The plot becomes more complicated as Connie recounts the events of that fateful night. She admits to seeing a shadowy figure behind her in the park when Lee was killed but insists she never saw their face. Only later, after hearing from the police, does she piece together that the figure was Bobby. She fervently proclaims her innocence, but Bobby is unconvinced. He points out the obvious evidence: she's covered in blood, and he clearly hears her say, "I'm so sorry, Lee, I didn't mean to do it." Despite her pleas, Bobby remains suspicious, gently hinting that her actions that night have made her a murderer. Connie, increasingly desperate, orders Bobby to stop talking to Jada about the incident. But Bobby, defiant and determined, has no intention of complying. In a chilling turn of events, Connie taunts Bobby, painting a vivid picture of his grim reality. She reminds him that while he's confined to the hospital, Jada will come home to Rafe every night. Connie coldly declares that Bobby will never have Jada as long as Rafe is in the picture. Bobby, sensing the seriousness of her threat, challenges her, but Connie is already preparing a counterattack. She proposes a sinister deal: if Bobby keeps her name out of his story, she will take care of Rafe in his stead. Connie's determination to remove Rafe from Jada's life has now taken a dark turn. After striking a deal with Bobby, she is ready to target Rafe, potentially putting his life in grave danger. Connie's offer to help Bobby by eliminating Rafe shows that she is willing to do whatever it takes to achieve her goal. As Connie leaves Bobby's hospital room, her mind races with thoughts of how to execute her plan. She knows that eliminating Rafe will not only remove an obstacle, but also solidify her control over Bobby. Connie's past is shrouded in mystery, but one thing is clear: she is a master manipulator, capable of bending others to her will. Meanwhile, Rafe, unaware of the impending danger, continues to go about his daily life. His relationship with Jada has brought him happiness, a reprieve from the chaos he has been through. He has no idea that his life is hanging by a thread. Jada is also oblivious to the storm brewing. She remains focused on her work, trying to piece together the mystery of Lee's murder, not realizing that the answers she seeks are closer than she thinks. Which brings us to the pressing question: will Connie's next move lead to another tragic death? Is Rafe, played by Galen Gering, facing his final days on Days of Our Lives? The tension is palpable, and fans are anxiously speculating about what the future holds. In the upcoming episodes, viewers will be watching with bated breath as Connie carries out her murderous plan. The stakes have never been higher, and the show is reaching its climax. Will Rafe survive Connie's deadly plot? Or will we see the end of another beloved character? The drama is far from over, and the consequences of Connie's actions will impact the lives of everyone involved. Stay tuned to TV Days Drama Digest for all the latest updates and developments in this gripping storyline. Rafe's fate is at stake, and you won't want to miss a moment of this gripping drama.